Hello and welcome everyone to episode 35. Look at my Minecraft version. Yep, it's 1.4.7. Now, I can't remember who, but on my comments somebody said you can run them already at 1.4.7, so that's what I did. I've updated my Minecraft and it is a snapshot, although tomorrow, or by the time this video releases, it should be official. But MCP and FML already updated, so no problems there. And this made it possible to update my forestry, my extra biomes to 1.4.7 actually, so that's pretty cool. I'm really liking it. And oh, biofuel doing okay, so no impact there on, yeah, doing good. Alright, so I've been working on my ores chest and as you can see it's empty. OptiFine still needs the bug with the fix the bug with the chest. And right, that's my blue chest. There you go. I've created myself another grinder and hooked it up to my machines. Took away these pipes because I don't want to use them anymore. And let's see, first thing I want to show, because some things has changed, is I've added the manager to my auto crafting, but I haven't used it yet, and that's because I thought it wasn't. I thought it would be handy to use it for sorting, but that means. Whoa. Okay, and this one is stuck, and that's the problem. Because lead doesn't work this way. Whoa. Okay, got all the lead out. Yep. Let's remove the lead from here, and as well as the tiny piles of dust. And oh, hang on, top one. I thought that it would work, but okay. Never mind. Never mind. Let's see. Insert all my tiny dusts here, as well as these. This one has nowhere to go, I guess. And let's get all my tiny piles of dust out. And running out of room already. Oh boy. Let's see. Tiny piles of dust. And no more room there. So let's put a bit of that in here. And yep, there we go. Okay, nice. Yep. And this one is running normal again. And yeah, I want to do a bit of the same setup as I did here, but then a bit differently. But yeah, running pretty smoothly, 1.4.7. As you can see, I took the pipes from down below because I logged in and it was trying to pump water in there. So not sure why, but went wrong somewhere. Alright, so what is going on? Not getting any steam, and yet. Alright, alright. Oh yeah, slowly emptying. Running at 100%, this one. And this one running not at 100% because I don't have enough steam. Okay, so I want to build this another boiler, one more, and let it run on this side or maybe this side. And then I want to build a biofuel tank over here, which is being filled by these, and it's emptied out by liquid ducts because that's nice and easy, and I think that's the best way to go. Now on this side I've changed up the MFSUs because one of them wasn't emptying. So I hooked them both up next to each other, so this one is emptying out in this one. So we always have plenty of power and both getting charged by the turbines, steam turbines. So we should be good, actually. Yeah. So still plenty of power and it's running quite well. I didn't have any power issues yet, but yeah, here's the big change. I've added another industrial grinder with the the aqueous accumulator in there as well, and I've added, well, a sorting machine with all the ores in there, so that should be good. And there we go. So this one is okay, and outputting in both of them as soon as there's space, so should be pretty fast. This one is outputting inside this grinder, and because I do it at the front, it lands in here, and this one is extracting it. So could do it a bit differently, but this is, I guess, nice and compact, so that's helping out. Now this sorting machine is just pulling everything out as fast as possible, any stack size, so isn't really picky, and outputting. Now it's not allowed to go in this sorting machine, so it continues down the line and it won't be able to go in this sorting machine. So all it can do is go into the filter, and it can only go into the filter if one of the dust is placed in here. So as you can see, only the big ones, the large piles of dust, end up here, and that's actually pretty nice. Now if we want to, hang on, let me see, where's my ordering machine? Now if we want to collect the dusts, because I can imagine that that's also a, ooh, no space, come on, is it still getting here, or that's going to be sorted wrongly, I guess. Because I think this chest, which is my miscellaneous junk, is, yeah, almost filled to the top. So let's try that again. One lever, and we'll fix this right away. But yeah, let's see, one lever. Now if we want to collect the dust, all we need to do is place a lever on there and jam it. And as you can see now, all the dust are continuing down the line. So this way there is a possibility to just turn this off and stop smelting, and we'll just be able to collect the dust. Although I think, or didn't I set that up yet? It should all go into this ender chest and being sorted as well, because all the dusts are being sent to this ender chest, pulled out, and they go the same route. Now what I want to do is make some sort of a same construction as this one, only this time I want it to be with the tiny dusts and a packager. So this will mean that we can take out this chest over here, and we're not having to bother anymore with the tiny dusts or the dust, because all the dust handling will be over here. And we can also put in the route, let's see, the centrifuges, I think it's called, yeah, the industrial centrifuges. So that's, yeah, that's a bit more handy. So let's see, I need a packager, and I should have plenty. A sorter, let's hope I can order one. Yes, I can. Now I've also changed up the recipe for the electronic circuits as, let me see, yeah, as well as the what else did I change? Electronic circuits, advanced electronic circuits, as well as the advanced alloys, because you can make them with, where you at? Ingots, advanced ingots, I don't know, where you at? There you go. You can also, not only in a rolling machine, oh yeah, it is in a rolling machine, but you can use the, what is it? What did I, not the titanium, I changed it to zinc ingots, and that's saving me some iron, I guess. What is it? Tin. Is it tin? What is the bottom one? Tin. Yeah, tin. So, because I've got a lot of zinc and there are no other uses for it, so I thought that might be handier to do. Yeah, let's remove this one and just add in a bit of power, and now all we need to do is make some sort of connection with a relay. And this is getting a high tower, isn't it? Couldn't that be a bit more simpler? I don't think so. Because yeah, I need to, well, okay, should be fine, and we still can't rotate, that's too bad. But let's get out our screwdriver, and ooh, that actually needs to be a chest, right? And where did it really? Did the sorter pick that up? Yeah, let's get myself a chest. A simple one is, I guess, all we need, and another filter shouldn't be a problem. Nope. And let's see, we're going to have to do the same sort of setup as over here, so we're just gonna say what's allowed and what's not. So filter over here, and now we need a pipe to connect it. And before I actually do that, I'm gonna take one dust of everything and add it to the filter, so we're not allowing anything else in there. And now we should be, no, not yet, because I didn't add my restriction tube yet. So this way it should all be going in the chest. Shouldn't have any problems. Nice. And is it? Alright, and set up this again to, I think, any, yeah, any amount, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and any other dusts. And we're going to put it on auto extract, and yeah, it's gonna filter right back, I guess. Should be. Oh yeah. So that's working pretty nice. And although I don't really like the way the tubes are running at the moment, but yeah, that might be changed anyway. So is that any amount? Is it gonna leave? Yeah, that's not what we want. So we want it like this, I guess. Not pulling it out. Nice. I think that's the right one. Alright, and now let's check our yeah, that's what I thought. Can I store anything yet? Let me see, just making a bit of space because I'm running out. And yeah, let's add that here. And oh, and you can go as well. Huh, that's odd. Where did it? Oh yeah, it's in there. Okay, so that's my first crash since I went to 147. But I've been looking up the mode in the meantime, and this is the correct mode. So the strange, whatchamacallit, square. And yeah, everything seems to be working now. So it's sending it to the right place. We're not getting any more dust in our miscellaneous chest. All we get is some ingots. So yeah, that's been running pretty smooth. And yeah, I'm just gonna monitor it for a bit and see if we get I'm not too happy about this, but see if we can get or if we get any dusts back. But yeah, this should be good. We could even extend it with one more, or maybe one on this side, although the power is a bit annoying to do or check. And yeah, it's time for me to set up the tank of fuel and maybe another high pressure boiler. But to set up a new high pressure boiler, I need to change my steel recipe, because now my steel, which is being made here, is being made by steel dust, and you get a different kind of ingot. So that's something I need to change. Let's see if this is still running all nicely. Yeah, it looks like it. So and we shouldn't have, ooh, we do have some nickel dust, which is not what I want. So the nickel dust is, I think, smelted in a blast furnace. Oh, you can smelt it. Ah, okay. So let's take out these cards for now, because I don't want them, and add them to the recipe, and I'll show you the, wow, look at all the ingots we're getting. Wow, this is the new steel ingots I'm getting, and these are the old ones. So time to change my recipe, and then order myself another boiler maybe. And yeah, wow, look at that, getting a bit too much of some of the stuff. Can I, how do you make a, well, I'm gonna sort this out, create my tank, and maybe another high pressure boiler. And one interesting thing, I did see a sorting system by LRM using the Factorization modems, or what is it, routers, not modems, router. Now this is pretty interesting, and if you stack these up and you tell the router to insert at the top, you don't need to insert it at the barrel itself. It will search a open space to insert some of the items. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, I didn't need to go here. So yeah, I'm going to create a tank here, That's odd. And then I'll be back to show you the end result. So see you guys in a bit. Alright, welcome back. And yeah, there they are. My steam boilers. This one isn't producing steam yet, and I hooked it up to this pipes. Now I'm hoping it's enough. Let's let's first do this, and this way I'm hoping it'll I'm hoping the other pipes aren't fully used on this side, so that this boiler can dump all its steam into that one. I'm not sure if it's possible, but we'll see later on. Oh, and I forgot to clean this up, but that's easy, I guess. Now there is still place for another boiler. Don't think we need it though. And yeah, this is running smooth. So filter set up with all the tiny piles of dust, and this filter has been set up to smelt all the dusts. And yeah, looking good. This is the good mode. So we can extend it. But now what I actually want to do is start mining again. And yeah, this is filling up, so this is perfect. Yeah, I should have done this a long time ago. I know. But okay, this one should be full. Yeah, it is. So the last one I think will be full as well. Almost. Not too bad though. Not too bad. And yeah, there's a tiny change I made to my blocks, because GregTech was updated, and I guess the config files were updated, and with that my block compression was turned off. So I turned it back on, and now I've set in my logistics age to compress lead, zinc and silver, as well as steel. So this way we always get the same kind of steel ingots. Should all be going, yeah, should be going here. There we go. Isn't it? Sorting, yeah. And block of nickel as well. And after that I've took all of my copper and tin and created them into blocks too. So my crafting tables know how to make copper. So if you take one, you'll always, ooh, that's not the right one. You always get the same kind of tin, and that's what I'm gonna teach my recipes, so we're not having the issue of two sorts of tin again. Now what I want to do is create a charging station for my what you call energy cells. That's the name. And I still can't pick it up. Wow, nice. And I want to do that by using logistics pipes, or at least that's what I'm hoping. And because now we have the the gate reader turtle, we can use that to check the state of the cell, and once it's full we could either extract it again with a, I think that's a nice idea, we extract it with a extractor or advanced extraction module, and we're going to get it out of the turtle and back into the ender chest. At least that's what I'm hoping to do. So all we need to do now is attach a, is this capable of reading? I guess it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, nice. So all we need to do is get ourselves a Mark II pipe somewhere in between here. Ooh, that would be nice. And a regular, what you call it, logistics pipe, a regular one, a Mark II one, a extractor module, and I want the advanced one. Oh, I've got a advanced extractor 2 module, even better. Oh well, yeah. And let's do a item sync module. I'm hoping it can understand the empty ones and the full ones, but if not, we'll have to see how that's going. Or maybe we can use the whatchamacallit card. It's the energy card from logistics pipes, and that's not in the correct position. Isn't that attaching? I thought it was. Hang on. So to the side it's attaching, but it isn't attaching to the... Ah, crap, man, this is annoying. So this one is attaching, but the one on this side isn't. So why isn't my advanced Mark II pipe attaching? Or maybe it is. Let's just check it out and see. Maybe it is working. And let's get some of the stuff out. I don't need you and you. And the chest can go. It does know what to do with it, I guess. And let's order some pipe. Gold pipe. 3, 2. I only need 1. Oh wow, cool. And let's hope this is working. And if we can do the charged one, that would be nice. Looks like it's working. Alright, so let's see. I don't have a empty cell, I guess. So we need to figure something out. Let me see. We can, of course... yeah, that's a reader. Energy cell. Do I have... This one is a bit full. So yeah, let's request our quarry. 1 and a ender chest. Let's take that one. And let's go set up our quarry first. And I'm gonna do it real. This is gonna be a problem, I guess. Well, we'll find out how we're gonna handle that. Green, I need 3, and let's see, did I get my ender chest, my quarry? Yep, that's so good. And we've got 2 of those. Now the apples aren't filling really a lot, so I might need to set up still a cow farm or something in that vicinity. Okay, let's create a bit of red. Red, please. Man, red is after black, I guess. That's what I'm guessing. There's black, and this should be red. Huh. So this is gonna be the red chests for extracting. And yeah, let's make this really simple. I'm gonna do this in my Redpower age so we can get a bit of nickelite as well. And I think I'm gonna keep it default size. So let's run out a bit here in the distance, not too far though. I think because yeah, what is a smart thing to do? Because this is a sort of ravine, although not recognizable. Yeah, we can just do it, set it up. There we go. At the ender chest and add one of these. And it's at max power, so we empty it real quick. And yeah, I'm going to set up my turtle in the next dimension. And once that's done, I'm gonna show you how I'm planning to do this, and I think it's gonna be quite nice. Still debating if I need a there we go. Perfect. Yeah, this is working great. I'm still debating if I need a energy card from Logistics Pipes. If it would work, that would be nice. But for now we need to find out if the sorting of the energy cells will work. So see you guys in a bit. Alright, pretty simple program I've written, and all we need to do now is create another turtle that does the same. I can show you quickly what it does, but it's not that difficult. So it wraps the peripheral on the right to get access to the functions, then t equals turtle to shorten it. This is the function to check if the energy cell is full, and all it does is getting the peripheral and then returning if the full of energy equals true and can store energy equals false, then it means it's full. So while it detects a block in front and it's not full, it's gonna sleep for 5 seconds every time, and that's gonna, so it's gonna wait until as long as it's detecting a block on the front. It's just gonna sit there and wait, and then it's gonna select the first slot otherwise and suck down equals true. And this means that in the first slots over here, the energy cells from the chest down below over here will be found, and then it's gonna select number 9, which is this slot, and it's gonna dig. So it's picking up the full energy block, and then for 1 to 8 it's gonna check if it's finding any more energy cells, and it's gonna place them. Pretty easy. And then for the remainder it's gonna check the other slots and drop them in back in the chest, and that's actually all. Now what I need to do is make another turtle that's safe, exit and start up. So it's gonna wait until this one is full. So now we have to create, I'm not sure if I do have another turtle with gate reader engineering turtle. That's what I'm looking for, because I want to change the chest over there to, ooh, better not do that. And that's, ooh, forgot that. And electric manager module doesn't work, same as the advanced extractor module. It doesn't detect a full or empty block, so there's no difference between the two, and that's giving a bit of a problem. Now I want to see what's the best way to go with this, because which way is my quarry? Oh, there it is. Because I want to see if we can use the red chest again, although that's only gonna extract the empty ones. That might not be a good idea, because if I insert one of the full redstone energy cells, it's gonna yeah, not gonna work, I guess. So let's take the purple one and place it next to it, I guess, and then place, no, not here. I guess it's easier if we could, because it has to work every time. Down or up, down or up, down or up. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. And then just place the, oops, that's not what I wanted. And we're gonna place the purple chest on top of it. And there's gonna be the full energy cell, so not the empty ones. And I'm gonna do the same over on the other side to get the energy cells to drop there. So that's another ender chest, another program, and then we should be good to go. So I'm hoping it will be running then. Ooh, experiencing a lot of lag. Yeah, it's not strange. So yeah, this chest needs to be changed in a whatchamacallit, a purple one as well. And then the energy cells will drop in here, and even the empty ones. So this one's still filling up, so that's okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna fix that and I'll be back to show you the results. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, I'm emptying my quarry and this is going pretty fast, and in the meantime I'm gonna show you my program. And there are some crazy lag spikes, but let me show you. It's doing the same thing, only it's checking for empty, which is a different term. And then, well, true, so it's gonna endlessly loop, it's gonna detect, and it's gonna check if it's empty. And it's gonna wait while it's not empty, and otherwise it's gonna select the first slot, which is empty now, and suck up. That's where the chest is. And if it equals false, it's gonna wait 5 seconds and try again, just as long until it gets a new one. Then it's gonna select 2 and it's gonna dig, so it's got the empty cell in the second slot, and it's gonna drop that up in the chest to get filled again. And then we're gonna select 1 and place the full block, and then it's gonna sleep. So that's all there is to it. Yeah, it should be a as you can see, there was a, oh, there it is, back again. Now let's see if it empties out. It's gonna take some time. I'm gonna wait a bit and show you when it's almost empty and see if this is working. So see you guys in a bit. Okay, we're getting there. It is almost empty, and yeah, I forgot to add the water stream to this side, so it didn't make it all the way down, but well, I'm not really caring too much about that. Yeah, there we go, it's almost empty, so let's see what is going to happen this time. Just hanging on. 15, come on, go. And last 10,000 with some crazy lag spikes, but okay. And there we go, it's empty. This one should detect it, or yep, it did. And placing a full block back, and the empty block went in here and is being refilled. So let me quickly order a water bucket. And let's add that to the side here. There we go. Now we should be good. So yeah, lots to be done. So in the next episode I want to get the blast furnace set up, and I'm hoping we can get that to work with the same way we did this part, the redstone bit. And as you can see, this is a bit crazy actually. Let me screenshot that. That's a bit crazy. So much steam now. Now it's no problem anymore. I don't know why, but yeah, it was and now it isn't. Ooh, and another crazy lag spike. So what are we getting in the chest? A redstone energy cell, which should be going to the normal spot, and that's not what I wanted to see. A rocky princess. Yay, we got some extra bees. Now, I'm not sure why this one is being put back here. Might be something to do with my pipe, but I'm not understanding why it's doing that crazy. But yeah, so I'm going to add that maybe back, give it a try to let it sink there anyways. And I'm hoping without crashing. But yeah, we're getting lots of resources again. Now, as soon as I've got enough diamonds, yeah, I really want to make the modifier block for Mistcraft, so we can just teleport around all over the world. And I also got the tip to make sapphire blocks and macerate them or put them in the grinder, the industrial grinder. And that way we should get some ruby dust and some of the more advanced dusts. And yeah, then we're good to go. What I did see was in my bar section over here, I'm getting plenty of chrome now, so we might be able to get our meta fabricator together. Yeah, that would be cool. I don't know why these crystals are different numbers, or there's something odd, something not right with it. A rocky princess, cool. Let me see if I can add this one as well to the item sync module, because I'm not really understanding why it's not working at the moment. So this one is charging, this one is waiting, so why isn't it behaving? Am I doing something wrong? Could be. That's just request them all, because that's what I ultimately want. I want them all in this chest, so you can just use it if you need one, and it's going to be refilled as soon as possible. And oh yeah, I've got to set my backpack back to the correct color, because it should be red. This we might need to place some sort of buffer, like I did see Alaram do that, so if anybody knows, let me know, because you can add something like a relay or a filter or maybe a sorting machine to get it to output only 64 stacks, so, or stacks of 64 items. This way I think we will lag the system a lot less. I'm gonna look if I can find how that works, but I haven't found anything yet about it, although I did see it in a video from Direwolf, but who knows, maybe I can find it. Would be cool to do. Oh yeah, and there we go, silver dust. This is working great. Yeah, liking it. And some lead. But yeah, too much lag. So short episode, I know, but a lot done, so I'm happy about that. I hope to see you all in the next episode. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. And oh yeah, we hit 215 already. We're going so fast now with subscribers, so thank you all for being such loyal viewers and not unsubscribing so much. Yeah, leave a comment or something on the forum if you want to know anything. I do remember there was a post on the forum. I still haven't answered it because I haven't gotten around to it, but we'll do it as soon as possible, so hang in there. But yeah, thanks all for watching and see you in the next episode. Until then, bye bye.